Have you ever felt torn between two options, like staying at home or going on holidays, or stay in your job or find a new one? Today, I will demonstrate an NVC self-empathy process to practice resolving inner conflict. Hello, I'm Gesine and welcome to NVC Life Hacks. This time we are exploring an inner conflict related to a current choice. Here you can see the tree of compassionate connection. In the middle we have the purpose of NVC, the heart, the compassionate connection. Roots and branches are the aspects of NVC. And in the roots we have the self-empathy, and it's in the roots where we build resilience, also including the flexibility of the trunk. For this inner process, you need to frame your question in such a way that you can answer with a yes or a no. So an open question doesn't work. You need to ask yourself, shall I do this and this? And then you can respond with yes or no. So let's do a guided reflection to help you to find clarity in yourself and deepen the roots of self-empathy. I will demonstrate the inner conflict process and I will coach Shanti Garba. Did you bring two objects which I asked for?
Yes.
What did you bring?
I've got a feather and a stone.
Okay. So what is the situation you would like to work with?
Yeah, so we're going on holiday next week, but at the same time there's still a lot of work to do. There's work coming in. There's a couple that wants mediation, so I feel torn, like keep going with the holiday or stop and do the mediation.
Yeah, so let's say as one side is represented by the stone. Is this the side go on holidays?
I think feather side is just stay with the holiday, and stone side is do the mediation.
Okay, so can you find a should on each side? Also feather and stone. What are the shoulds to?
Okay, so feather side is you should go on holiday and you should just stay with your plans to go on holiday. Yeah, you shouldn't get distracted and you shouldn't take on more work.
Yeah, and on the other side, the stone?
Well, on the stone side, you should take the work when it comes up, when it's available, because you don't know when the work will come again.
Yeah. So you should take the work on.
Yes.
To make sure there's an income.
To make sure there's money coming in. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're holding the feather and the stone, and you heard the should, or you shared with us the shoulds. So what could be underneath the shoulds on this side, going on holiday? What is the need underlying the should? I should go on holiday and stop work.
Well, I guess we really need a break. So I guess rest and chance to recover and regenerate.
Yeah. So rest and recovering.
And regeneration. Yeah.
And regeneration. And on the other hand?
On the other hand, what are the needs there? Well, it's to do with taking opportunities when they come up. So, and financial security as well. So, yeah.
So when you imagine you have here financial security and here is rest, can you hold it? Also with this conscious, this is rest and here is financial security.
Okay.
And if you like, you can close your eyes.
Okay.
And really connect with these needs.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe name them again, just to feel it in a way, sense it.
Yeah, so rest and security. Yeah.
And hold it for 30 seconds just to see what emerge. It could be that something will emerge, maybe more needs, other needs will come up.
Well, I notice I do feel really torn between those two.
Yeah.
Those two things actually. Yeah.
Now bring them together, also closer a little bit, and maybe even to your heart. Imagine both needs want to be met. So it's an and. Rest and generation and financial security.
So what's coming up for me now is peace of mind. I mean, both of them are, underneath both of them is kind of peace of mind, I guess. So I can hold them both here when I connect with peace of mind.
Yeah, give it a moment to sense peace of mind. Could you imagine a next step to meet rest, financial security, peace of mind? Sometimes it can take a few seconds, or sometimes longer. It could take 10 minutes or even maybe until the next day. So we need to find the inner space to connect really what we are longing for. And not judging whatever will come up. Just take it as brainstorming. And I suggest that you find 9 strategies to make sure that one of them will work for you. And if you find them, or if you have found them, then celebrate. Shantigaba, did you find?
Well, what came to my mind was what we could do is offer something just before we go, and maybe the second session just after we get back. So to keep the space in between free. So that's one. And then another one could be that we could check our bank balance and see how we're doing, whether we need how much we need the money for financial security, how much we need the work rather. And the third one is that we could even, to go a bit further, we could do a bit of a budget for the next couple of months, 2 or 3 months, to see how we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's what came to my mind.
Okay.
I guess those would give me some peace of mind anyway. So.
Yeah, then you have more sense of ease to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel now?
I feel some relief actually. Yeah, I feel some relief. You're just kind of it's really just holding the needs together and recognizing that they're both important and not kind of having to choose between one and the other. That's the painful part. Where the conflict comes in.
Yeah. So it was satisfying because it's what we were looking for, that we are satisfied with our choices.
Yeah. And the thing about peace of mind, that kind of helped to bring them together more solidly.
Yeah. To deepen this moment of self-empathy, we have provided a link to a fill-in sheet, which you find at the end of the description below. Here are the 5 steps for the inner conflict process. First, find the shoulds on both sides, stone and feather. Identify the needs under the shoulds, stone and feather. Bringing the needs towards your heart. Notice the feeling of them when they come together. Sensing your longing to meet both needs for at least 30 seconds, and imagine that all of these needs can be met. And what does it bring for you? And maybe a new need is coming up. Finally, brainstorm ideas that would met both needs without judging the ideas as they come. Find at least 3 ideas. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe to the channel, and for more information, follow the links in the description below.